Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Manfred, and in this video we are going to look at how to install add-ins in Excel. So what is an Excel add-in file? An add-in file is a normal Excel file that contains code and comes with the extension XLAM. Add-ins can help you increase productivity by adding new features such as automate repeating tasks or adding new functions. Basically, an add-in file is not really installed to Excel, but rather is added to a list of files that, if activated, will run in the background, sharing its code or macros to your worksheets. Which means its functionality will automatically be available for you whenever you open Excel. You can open your Excel add-in file also directly without installing it to Excel's add-in list. Then all your open worksheets will have its functionalities only until they are closed again. Let's go now through the process of the installation. I've got here an add-in which is called CIG Date Picker. You can download the light version for free or get another add-in from somewhere else. It doesn't matter which add-in you have. First step, save the add-in somewhere on your system. It doesn't matter where you save it. I use my desktop with a folder called Excel Add-ins. There is a default location for add-ins, but you can actually save your add-ins wherever you like. First of all, Windows Security protects your computer from any software that came from a different computer, so you need to unblock the add-in first. So in your File Explorer, right-click on the add-in file and choose Properties. At the bottom of the General tab, there may be a notice that the file might be blocked. There is a checkbox to unblock the file. Check the Unblock box and click OK. So once it's saved in a folder and is unblocked, open Excel. Go to File and then select Options. Down here in the Options menu, choose Add-ins, which shows you the active and inactive add-ins. At the very bottom of the screen, it says Manage Excel Add-ins. Click on Go. Here, click on the Browse button. It will always open the folder of the default location for add-ins. So if you want to use the default folder for your add-ins, then just copy the path of the default folder. I open a new tab and open it in a separate window. Paste the default folder path in your new file window and copy the add-in to this folder. Now the add-in file is here in the default location to add to the Excel list. I delete the file again since I want to use my own custom add-ins folder. So since we have saved the file on the custom location, we need the path for the add-in. So I'll copy it from here, then paste it here. Click Enter and there's my add-in from my custom folder. I select it and I click on OK. You can see that the add-in now appears in the list. It is ticked, so it's activated. You just click on OK and then you will see in the ribbon under the Home tab, the add-in of the Date Picker appears. So I know that my add-in has been installed. There are other ways of adding add-ins to Excel. Those methods require the Developer tab to be shown on your ribbon. If the Developer tab isn't visible, just right-click on another tab, go to Customize the ribbon, and here tick the option Developer to On. On the Developer tab, you will see a button called Excel Add-ins. This will take you straight to the dialog box where you can browse for new add-ins. And then you also have this button here called Add-ins, which allows you to install add-ins that are available on the Microsoft Store. So if I click on that and then go to Store here, you find many add-ins listed by categories. Here you can easily install add-ins by simply clicking the Add button to install the add-in. Okay, that's all I want to cover in this video. Thank you very much for listening. Hopefully it's been useful for you. If it has, please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.